So, you've been bulking for a while. You've got that wide upper body, and when you have your shirt on, you look like you could split a mountain. But when you take your shirt off, you look like the offspring of a fridge. I bulked for so long thinking that I wanted more muscle, but now I realize I just wanted to look more athletic and aesthetic. So, if you want that aesthetic V-taper that women are biologically wired to be attracted to, or you just want to look like a reverse Dorito, then look no further than this simple 3-step guide on how I went from this to this. Now, a disclaimer, your genetics will determine how small you can actually get your waist to go. And if there is bone in the way, then you won't be able to move that bone unless you get surgery. But the good news is I don't have the best hip or waist genetics, yet I still achieve a somewhat striking V-taper. Number 1, the first thing you need to do is to lose fat so you can actually see the definition around your serratus and abs. You won't be able to determine if the next 2 steps in this video will work until you can get a clear idea of your baseline by having a low body fat percentage. Getting down to around 12 to 15% should be enough to see if you have good genetics or not. Also, avoiding highly processed carbs and heavy gluten is important as it makes sure that you're not holding onto any unnecessary water weight that creates the illusion that you are chunky. Number 2, stomach vacuums. I have dramatically decreased the size of my waist by incorporating these into my routine. There is a reason why you see all these bodybuilding influencers doing it so often, and it is due to the way that it tightens and trains the adverse abdominis, which is the muscle hidden behind the outer abs. The way I have found is most effective to do these is in the morning, before I drink any water for the day. Breathe out all of the air in your lungs and suck your belly button to your spine. I do around 5 holds till failure with 15 to 30 seconds in between. If this is painful because you're just starting out, then I recommend using a bench to lean over and do them on. Number 3. Now the third thing is targeting specific muscle groups in order to create the illusion of a smaller waist. I like to use weighted and regular pull-ups to isolate my lats in order to widen my upper body. The second exercise I do is heavy lateral raises to really blast my shoulders and get those capped delts. Making these 2 exercises a core of my training has been vital to creating that appealing Greek god type look. And this is basically everything I've been doing so far to achieve what I have now. If you found this video at all insightful or enjoyable, then consider clicking the subscribe button to see more guides just like this one. See you on the next one.